Wait, this could be Electrical Giant. We could just go for a Hog, guys. I'm going to get the E-Spirit too, because if you play it like this, the E-Spirit kind of pushes the Hog, and it sometimes makes people miss the Tornado! Exactly like that! See, guys, what happened there is that they could still activate their King Tower off a Hog E-Spirit like that, or a Hog of any spirit like that, but they just have to wait a little bit longer than normal. And if they're not used to that exact interaction, like most people have never experienced that interaction, so they just don't know that they have to wait, and you just get a ton of damage. He does go for the Evo Ghost, which could be a tiny bit of trouble, but nah, it looks like we're going to deal with that pretty easily. This man still has yet to go for his win condition. Bro, where is your win condition, man? You got to play it at least once. And again, bro, he messed up a second tornado! This guy is not real! Oh my gosh! And he just goes for the lightning on the King Tower. He swiftly exits the game, if you will. Today I'm going to show you guys how I actually went on a 6-7 game win streak in Clash Royale. Alright guys, we got our first matchup against Nader, and the main deck that I've been using to get my win streak today, guys, has been Hog Earthquake. Just good old classic Hog Earthquake here with the Mighty Miner and everything. I think it still works really well in this meta, and a lot of the broken stuff like the Evo Ghost has gotten nerfed, and the Goblin had as well, so it's just a lot more pleasant to play Hog Earthquake right now, I feel like, compared to recent metas. Ooh, kind of an annoying Ghost Splash right there, but look at our Barbarrel. Actually does deal with the RG pretty well. He does unfortunately get a hit on our tower. I could have surrounded the Ghost a bit better with the Skeletons. I feel like that might have got me a little bit less damage taken, but overall we're looking okay. No Hog hits though. I could go for like a Firecracker and then just get Skellies, guys, but I'm gonna actually cycle the Earthquake instead. I know the Hunter is gonna get... Okay, that's gonna get 2 hits on my tower. How did that just take half my tower? Anyways, guys, I think we're currently about 60 wins and 0 losses so far. And yeah, the main deck that I've been using has been this. I have played like a couple other decks some of the games, but mainly just Hog Earthquake. And yeah, this video is not clickbait, by the way. I know most YouTubers make these types of videos like clickbait, but no, I'm being for real about this win streak, guys. And yeah, hopefully we could keep it going. Maybe I could even reach 6-7. That would be kind of funny. Okay, how did my Hog just not get a hit there? Like, that is so out of character. Did you like not eat well or something, or why did you just not get a hit? These rigged hunters, bro, I swear. I don't know what these hunters have been up to, but they've been acting up weirdly. Hopefully Hog at least gets 1 hit here. I think it will. Yeah, he just goes for a late Fisherman. Gonna honestly be pretty hard to come back in this matchup, guys. We're already down quite a bit of damage. Just got kind of into a bad situation by taking a couple little random bits of damage that I probably did not have to take. Now, the Fisherman here is not really the best for him. It's just gonna probably let my Mighty Miner take care of things, so that's pretty good. We could also just pop our Mighty Miner ability as well, get right on that Evo Ghost, and then I'm just gonna also Firecracker. Nice, guys, our Evo Firecracker! It's actually on the tower. That is genuinely kind of insane. Hopefully the Ghost dies right here. I think it will die. Yes, it dies. Nice! Bro, how did I just get all that damage back? I feel like it's really in these rare scenarios with like these broken Evo Firecrackers. That's like the only time that Hog EQ feels boosted. Because some people say Hog EQ is boosted, guys, but I don't think Hog EQ is normally boosted, but I'll be honest, in that situation, I don't feel like I should have gotten as much damage as I did. Okay, so he does go for a Fisherman. We can just go ahead and Hog Rider, guys, then also get a Mighty Miner on this RG. He can't do anything about it because he's not going to get back to another Fisherman in time or anything like that. His RG, though, does get another hit. I don't know how it got another hit on the left side. The right side one actually got a lot of damage too, though, as a matter of fact. So we're just going to have to go in for a Hog Rider, just trying to get some sort of damage right here, man, please. Okay, nothing. Wait, Mighty Miner on the left side, that's good damage. Okay, I'm going to set up with the Mighty Miner right here. The Hunter is going to hopefully die. He goes for the Log, but our cannon is going to probably just take this down. We can just go for a Hog right now, guys, because if he plays a Fisherman down the middle, maybe our Firecracker could, like, log onto it and get some damage on the tower. No, it's ignoring it! Man, okay. This will be such a close match, guys. I'm just going to Mighty Miner up high so the Fisherman walks to it instead of pulling it. Instead of pulling, it's going to walk to it. Yeah, I can't really speak English during these intense matches. Alright, let's go in for this here. Let's get a nice Mighty Miner. We kill the ghouls pretty quickly here. He does get a good fireball, but guys, now I think could be our chance. Okay, I just gotta defend right quick. Let me get back to my cannon. His RG is not breaking through here. That was such a bad fisherman. I feel like this guy's kind of just panicking. Wait, Evo Firecracker, please. Come on, come on, come on! Get in there! Get in there! Nice. Okay, we just need, one more earthquake. Please, 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 please. Okay, we got it. Oof. Thank you. Alright, we're up against Xbow 3. And I think this guy is actually one of the higher up Mega Knight players on top ladder right now. He's one of the people that seems to always get the highest with Mega Knight. I feel like there's definitely better Mega Knight players out there, but nobody's really playing it now except this guy and maybe like one or two others. We're going to get a Hog Rider down with this Firecracker right here, so whatever he plays, the Firecracker will just deal with pretty swiftly, it looks like. We're going to get our Mighty Monitor down, and I think we're chilling right here. Guys, the biggest issue is going to be once he gets to his Evo Mega Knight, then it's going to be really hard to get good Hog Riders off, and he's also going to have a much better time offensively. I'll try to show you guys how to defend Evo Mega Knight with this deck. It's definitely a little bit more challenging, because, yeah, the Mighty Monitor just does get kind of destroyed. Oh, he does get the Zap down, man. That's a free wall breaker for him. We're going to get our Hog down, though. He's not going to get to his Evo Mega Knight in time, so he is going to have to take one Hog hit, which is a little bit of nice chip damage for us. I think I'll just get my Barbarrel here. I would kind of rather save the Mighty Monitor if possible. If he goes for a Goblin Gang or something like that, guys, we always have the Earthquake that we can play on defense, so we're off to an okay start. You know what, guys? I'm actually going to Mighty Monitor in the opposite lane because I still might push on the left side in this matchup. I just can't really go same lane as him, so wherever he goes, I'm most likely going to go the opposite lane of that. We could get a cannon down the center. I actually might try to pop my Mighty Monitor ability right here, but it kind of depends what he does. Yeah, I guess I'll just pop it. I could have waited for him to, like, go for his Queen ability, but I wasn't really sure what he would play there, so it's fine. Firecracker should deal with the wall breakers. Yeah, and we forced out his Queen ability kind of early. Okay, I don't know what those skeletons were. I kind of just thought that. I don't know what I thought, actually. Alright, he goes for the game. We get a defensive Earthquake. I do want to Hog soon, guys, but I just need to make sure I can defend the Evo Mega Knight that he's surely going to play. So I'm just going to Hog right now, and he's probably going to Mega Knight, right? Or will he not? Let's see. Okay, he actually decides not to. He just wants to save it for a bit longer. We do have pretty good damage on both sides now, though, which is perfect. Now he goes in for the Evo Mega Knight. We could pop our ability here on this Mighty Monitor, guys. That's just going to allow us to have a pretty healthy Mighty Monitor on the board. Also, guys, I do need to have a massive favor from you guys, and that is that I do not know to this day what the heck does 6-7 mean. Like, I do not know what 6-7 means. So I need the top comment to be someone explaining to me what 6-7 means. So just like a comment that explains 6-7 the best to you guys, and I'll read the comments and see. Interesting Archer Queen out of this guy. Not really sure what he was going for. Maybe like a Hog prediction or something like that. This matchup is getting a little bit sketchy just because of the fact that he has the arrows and stuff like that. Oh, actually, I don't really think that's a great Mighty Monitor ability, to be honest. I probably should not have done that, but it's all good. Kind of a bad Firecracker, too. I'm not going to lie. I'm making some small mistakes right here. I don't really think they're going to affect us too much, though, but got to be a little bit careful about that. Alright, so we're going to go for this. He's probably going to zap here or something, maybe, but I think his push is dead anyways. Yeah, he didn't even zap because he was going to not really get anything out of that either way. I'm going to Hog right now ASAP, guys, and we'll see if he could get a Mega Knight down. I don't think he's going to in time. Yeah, he's just going to go in for the wall breakers instead. He does play the zap on my Hog, though, so he can't kill my skeletons, and we deal with everything pretty nicely. I'm going to go ahead and play the Mighty Monitor here, and I'm also going to Hog Rider. See, guys, I know he's going to get a great trade if he tries to Mega Knight, but we could get a nice Firecracker, which should get us good chip damage, so it's kind of worth it. And also, he just plays the Mega Knight really high, which is great for me, because if he has the chance to go for the Evo Mega Knight in the back, then he could just make a huge push with it, which would be really hard to stop. But you could see how I'm killing it most of the time here is that I just get a cannon down and distract the Evo Mega Knight. That's really all I'm doing here to defend these big pushes. Kind of a weird cannon placement, but like it gets the job done. Wait! Oh my gosh. I didn't realize those wall breakers would do that much damage. I actually have to lock in big time right now. Okay, I'm going to go for an early cannon, I guess. Oh, I don't like this. Wait, Mighty Monitor kill that? Okay, we pretty much kill his entire Archer Queen. I guess I'll just go for the Firecracker early. I actually think I have to Barbarrel as well. Yeah, I just don't want that Queen ability doing too much. Bro, I hate how the arrows are, like, literally unavoidable, guys. Like, they could just always hit your tower with the arrows, no matter where you place your stuff, I feel like. No, 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 I'm choking! But I think I'm okay, though. Oh my gosh, guys, that was a little bit close. I kind of messed up some of my placements at the end, but we get it. We're up against Light, but I don't think it's of the Muhammad variety. Looks like it's, N-Light, whatever that means. Anyways, this guy has wall breakers, so maybe it's gonna be Muhammad's deck right here, minor wall breakers. Oh no, he has the Goblin drill, okay. Guys, the Evo Goblin drill actually got a pretty massive buff in the balance changes. Now it apparently spawns like 2 goblins every time it submerges, I think. Something like that, so it should be quite a bit better. Kind of curious to see how it's gonna be, like how much harder it's gonna be to stop it and stuff with our cycle cards here, so yeah, we'll just see about that. We can just pop our ability like so, and we do ignore the Dark Goblin. Just gonna go for this. No! Oh, that killed my Firecracker so quickly. Oh, beautiful skeletons. Nice! I knew he would have a Skarmy. I knew it. We got a really quick Earthquake there. He does get the late Skelly King, but that's still so much damage for us. I feel like some of these Goblin drill that... Oh, don't you stick your tongue out at me. Don't you dare. Anyways. Okay, don't laugh at me either. Anyways, yeah, his deck looks pretty decent, guys, like this type of Goblin drill deck, but I feel like the issue with it is that the cycle gets really weird, having like an Inferno Tower in there and stuff. Your cycle just gets really awkward in certain situations. Oh, the ability didn't go off in time. Alright, this guy's actually trolling me. I think we just get another Hog down. He's probably gonna have to Inferno Tower, yeah. But it's always good to do that, guys. When your opponent has like a 5 elixir building like Inferno Tower, it's great to just spam Hog like crazy because you always get a +1 elixir trade off the Inferno Tower. We could just go ahead and cycle the Barbarrel here. I don't really want to play anything else because if I don't know, do like an Earthquake or something, then he might get a really good Skarmy later, so I don't want that to happen. Wait, I think he messed up a little bit. Oh no, the Firecracker did not kill what I needed it to kill. Also, wow, we're actually kind of down right now. We do get the Earthquake, doesn't quite reach the Inferno Tower. Honestly, was kind of hoping he would go for something else right there, but it's all good, though. Bro, this guy's such a cornball, man. Quit BMing me, you little corny sucker. Wait, I'm actually down so much damage right now. Bro, how is this guy outcycling me? Bro, I swear I'm getting outcycled right now. I just always have to Earthquake, man. I can't let him get a Skarmy. Nice, you once again force out the Inferno Tower, so... I feel like he's slowly falling out of cycle right now, which is great. I guess I'll let the wall breakers go right here. I know he's gonna get the good damage, but sometimes you just gotta let it happen. Nice, he goes for a very late Dark Goblin. I'm gonna start laughing at him now as well. Guys, we're not about to lose our win streak right now, man. Please. Please, man, not like this to some filthy Goblin Drill player. Bro, this guy's such a silly goose that he can't even play his Goblin Drill in the right spot, man. He's always playing it in this weird tile. Ooh, there goes his Evo Skarmy. I kind of have to Earthquake on that. I'm also going to Hog Rider as well. Bro, Earthquake is so clean against the Evo Skarmy, guys. It literally just destroys it as if it were a normal Skarmy, which is great because it can be really tough to deal with sometimes. Okay, and this guy has Fireball too, so if I play my Firecrackers in the opposite lane, guys, he can't really ever hit it with the tower that he probably wants to go for. Bro, play your drill in the right placement for once, bro, please. Let's go for another Hog right here. Let's get the pre-Earthquake for the Inferno Tower. We probably will get his King up with our Firecracker, which is not the best, but I don't think it's going to prevent us too much from breaking through. I think we'll be okay. Wait, Firecracker, nice! Let's go! I'm just scared of this Dark Goblin. That's literally it. Bro, once again, the same drill placement every single time, bro. Switch it up for goodness sake. Oh my. Okay, just get the Fireball down. We're still up a good amount, though, guys, so he would really just need to get some crazy dumb goblins for us to lose at this point, which is honestly very possible. It happens all the time. But I do have my Hog back in cycle. Okay, he's gonna have to, like, defensive drill. No, he goes for the Skarmy, but yeah, he has to also defensive drill as well. We're gonna get our Firecracker up high. He's probably gonna Skelly King for that, but yeah, he just... I don't think is gonna have any way to beat us in time. Yeah, we just get the Earthquake and... we're just gonna cry and also maybe stick our tongue out as well. Oh my gosh, man, this disgusting kimchi. When I was in Atlanta, guys, on the first day, I was with Sandbox, who is a Korean pro. He was a world finalist there, and he's Korean, so, you know, I'm sure he has kimchi a lot and stuff like that. And yeah, I ordered bulgogi, which is like some sort of special beef, I guess, I think. some sort of special beef with like rice and stuff like that, but it was actually really good. But then they give us kimchi with it, man. It kind of sucked, dude. It's like fermented weirdly and a little bit too spicy for me. I don't know. Probably depends on the place you go to, though. We could pop our Mighty Miner ability, or am I too slow? Oh, I was too slow. If I was like 1 second earlier, the cart would have probably just ignored it, and that would have been pretty good, but it's okay. We could just go play our cannon here. The Firecracker actually does deal with Rascals quite nicely, so that's gonna, you know, kill everything with the shrapnel. He kind of just overspent, so I think I do want a Hog pretty soon, but I don't know. I think I'll wait a few seconds just to have my Earthquake ready. All right, now let's go for the Hog Rider here. And then let's also get the Earthquake down. He's gonna have to spend something because Mortar is not quite enough. I could have gone for a Hog a little bit earlier, but I just didn't want him to get a good Goblin gang onto it. Ooh, very nice damage. Guys, I've been hearing a lot of good things recently about people saying how, I don't know, like some random little thing I say in my video ended up helping them in like I don't know, some really random way that you wouldn't really expect. So I'm just gonna keep on saying random things sometimes, you know, whenever I feel like it, I guess. Also, let me go for my Evo Firecracker. But yeah, you know, something really random that I want to tell you guys, man, is I feel like a lot of people just have to be very careful to not idolize romantic relationships. Like, I mean, especially for people who follow God and stuff like that, I feel like you have to be really careful of that. But even if you don't believe in God, I feel like you should still be careful of that, of just idolizing romantic relationships, because so many people just put like way too much focus in getting like validation or attention from the opposite gender, I feel like, and they just don't really focus on what's important. And yeah, I mean, for me, like, I used to be really shy when I was little, so I never really like talked to girls that much before. I mean, even still to this day, I haven't had my first kiss because I've been saving it for like when I really love a girl. But yeah, I mean, I don't know, obviously when you become like bigger and stuff like that, you kind of just like automatically become less shy, I guess, because I'm always like talking to people and in front of the camera a bit as well. I know like on the camera isn't the same as talking to someone in person, but I met a lot of people in person as well. A lot of people who watch my videos in person. So yeah, I talk to people now a lot, and obviously like when you're big, you just have like a lot of people talking to you, and that includes like boys and girls. Although mostly boys play Clash Royale though. But I think a lot of girls have started playing too, so there might be like a good chance for a lot of you guys. I would say it's about like a 70-30 matchup that you guys could find a pretty nice girl who plays Clash Royale. But yeah, wow, this Hog Rider just takes the entire tower pretty much. I'm not even really focusing that much, but I'm still kind of wrecking this guy. But yeah, guys, just make sure, you know, put yourself out there, try to find something good, but don't like over-idolize it or put like, I don't know, your self-worth into it. I don't really know. We're up against one of the Ewoks from Star Wars. I remember I used to be really into Star Wars. I think I told you guys that maybe a couple times in the past, but yeah, I was actually really into Star Wars. I used to get Lego sets for it and stuff like that. I remember when I was 5 years old, I got my Star Wars, The Clone Wars, Clone Walker, and a couple other little Lego sets. Anyways, this guy actually might be a Mortar player. Bro, I think he has Mortar Rocket, and he has like Tornado and the Mortar to defend my Hog Riders, so it's gonna be pretty terrible. Wait, he has a Ghost? You know, I think he just has the normal deck, but he probably has just the Knight out, and then he has the Ghost instead, I think is what this is right here. This is kind of awkward, bro. I have to let the Fire Spirit go. Yeah. Man, that was so awkward. I didn't really have a great thing to distract that Fire Spirit with. Alright, guys, he goes for some more split archers. Man, this guy's deck looks so toxic. He has this annoying Mortar deck, but then he also has the Evo Ghost in there on top of that, man. That's so annoying. I don't know why the heck this deck exists, man. It should not. It's literally not even like a Mortar deck. They just play purely Rocket Cycle the entire game, is what they do. They don't even play like one Mortar offensively most of the time. Alright, at least this time we do have the Electro Spirit here, so we could counter that Fire Spirit. We are up a few hundred damage, but he's gonna have the Evo Ghost now, and I'm sure he's gonna probably Rocket Cycle the heck out of me as well, which is kind of annoying. He's just gonna, yeah, pull that to his King Tower. We could try to 3-crown him, actually, guys. Maybe I'll do that. Oh man, guys, there goes the Evo Mortar, so we can just go for a Mighty Miner. I don't really know why he would Evo Mortar like that. Bro, what a terrible Evo Mortar. That's literally just a free bit of Earthquake damage. Nice, man! Heat-seeking Firecracker, bro, what? It's not every day that Firecrackers will just change their target like that. Also, I just realized this guy just randomly has no Evo Ghost. Wait, why would he have Ghost in the deck but not evolve it? I'm so confused. He could have just taken out like the Evo Archers or the Evo Mortar. I don't know. Kind of strange, but I guess it's better for us that way. Anyways, he still has yet to cycle a single rocket in our tower, which is kind of surprising. You normally expect them to spam it quite a bit. I mean, he could not have rocket, guys, but I'm pretty sure he does, though. Like, they always have rocket in this deck. But yeah, if he keeps on going for offensive mortars, man, that'll be good. Oh, he has lightning. That's what he has. That's why he wasn't playing anything for a while. We can't really kill this archer, though, because I don't have a log. This is not great still. Wait, he actually might try to lightning my mighty miner. Okay, no, luckily he doesn't. I'm just going to keep on spamming the hogs here, get a nice earthquake down maybe for a late mortar. Nice! He completely failed the tornado! What in tarnation was that? Also, I don't even know what the heck tarnation is. What is tarnation? I just hear old people say it. Alright, let's get a firecracker up high, guys. He could try to lightning, but I feel like he needs more than lightning cycle to win this game. I think with just lightning cycle, he's not going to be able to take it. He's going to need to get like a Evo Mortar lock or some sort of crazy ghost or something like that. I guess I'll pop my ability right here. Might as well. I don't know if he even has to respond to it, but it's not too shabby for us either way. Yeah, let's just go in for this here. Let's get this as well. There goes his Evo Mortar. Nice hog, though. I am going to go ahead and get this down, guys, just to make sure he can't get a crazy tornado and get that mortar on my tower, because you never know. Nice, Barbarian is on the mortar, man. Barbaro does such a good job here. Oh, yeah, beautiful. Yeah, his Evo Mortar was not breaking through right there. We're just going to get this cannon down, which is going to deal with everything more than fine. And I think it's probably over for him. Yeah, he knows it's over, too. Alright, guys, that's a good game. We keep our win streak alive. Guys, I'm not even trolling. I actually got kind of scared by the loading screen, man. Or, not by the loading screen, the, arena screen. Because apparently now, in the arena screen, if you look towards, like, the top right, when you're searching for a match, it just shows, like, I thought a ding-a-ling. But actually, it turns out it was just, like, a Christmas hat. But yeah, I didn't even realize, though. I got kind of scared for a second. But Supercell knows what they're doing, though. So, yeah. Anyways, let's go for this here. Let's try to protect our, you know, mighty miner just a little bit. What is bro reflecting? What is bro reflecting? Wait, I just realized who this kid is. This is the kid that always BMs me. He does go for a very late hunter, so Hog is going to get 2 hits here. Wait, no way, no way. Go for the hunter? Oh, ignored the hunter, though. Man, if that went for the hunter, that would have just been crazy. But they did nerf Firecracker sight range a while ago, so it doesn't usually go as crazy anymore with those crazy pools, but that was still pretty nice. We're off to a good start, but this matchup is kind of hard. So guys, the absolute best trick you can use here in a matchup like this is that you kind of have to abuse the Barbarian Barrel being a nice tank for your Hog Rider, because if you play the Barbaro right, you can just use it to distract the Fisherman and just get your Hog straight on the tower, so that's the main thing we're going to have to try to do right here. Ooh, this guy does go for the Fisherman. You can see we're kind of pulling the Monk away from the RG, though, so it's not gonna do too much for him, hopefully. Oh, nice, Mighty Miner! Nice! Nice, bro! I thought I just lost the game, guys. That was so clutch. Holy moly, that like, way that the Mighty Miner kind of aligned there was so clutch for us that it sort of just, like, stayed away. Wait, that's a free Evo Firecracker, though. Nice, man. That one hit there is still so much damage, so that's great to see. And we force out a Fisherman, which is also just going to die here as well. We could just go for a Barbaro, get a Hog as well. He's going to maybe scramble to get his Hunter in time, but we'll see if he's able to. Alright, yeah, there goes the Evo Hunter. That's a little bit annoying. Oh, he predicts my Firecracker, but then he fails to because I got the E-Spirit block. I'm going to Barbaro. Oh, that was so risky, guys. Oh, that Barbaro was crazy risky there, but it actually worked out, though. You just have to watch out so much for the Monk. But, guys, the thing is, I actually don't know if he has a Rage spell as his last card, or if he has, like, a Fireball, maybe even a Lightning. I'm actually not sure, but what I'm going to do here, guys, I'm going to do the trick I was telling you about. We get a Hog, we get a Barbaro, blocking the Fisherman, and that just really puts him in such a bad spot. He's letting the Monk die! Nice, he was so preoccupied with that Barbaro messing him up, guys, that he, just messed up. Nice. Also, bro, I don't know why this guy's giving this CRL #1. I swear it's always the players with, like, 0 competitive achievements that spam the CRL number 1. Wait, that firecracker almost activated my own king tower. That would have been funny. We could just get our Evo cannon down right here. He does go for the RG in the back. I could probably get damage again if I go for a Hog Barbaro, but I'm not going to do it right now just to make sure I can actually defend. Wait, actually, you know what? I'm going to go in, actually. Never mind. I am doing it. Bro, it's so hard for him to defend a Hog Barbaro. Nice E-Spirit Chain! I'm going to say well played. Hee-hee-haw. Oh, no, man. Oh, no. No, no. No. Oh, no. Did you lose? Oh, too bad.